everybody, welcome back to Tokyo Mirage Session Sharp FE Encore. Last time we started the second dungeon. And now we're in the second part of the second dungeon, so today's just full of the number 2. But don't take that the wrong way, that today's not full of bad number 2, just the number 2, which is neutral. A neutral number 2. We're off to a great start. I want to get around this camera, right? Oh, savage frickin' heck. What a way to start. Do I even want to deal with these? I don't have any SP. I'm just gonna play it safe and smoke machine. Yeah, honestly, don't be afraid to do that if the savages try to get you. This one, however, just a regular enemy. We can handle that. Die, worm. You missed. That one did not miss. I'll take some of that healing action. Why is it going back like that? Let's get some overkill. Jeez. Might be a good time to get Toma back in. Gonna have to go mute here for just a minute. Stuff's happening in the background.
撤退撤退。俺を構えろ、いつけ。敵だ。一気に決めろ。引き締めていこう。よし。この間合いならこれだな。繋いでくれ。カイ、俺に力を貸してくれ。任せろ。ざっとこんなもんや。この日を逃すな。
その調子だよ。任せて。
まだ倒れないのか。この攻撃だ。走れ内藤。俺は負ける。
決まった。
いいぜいいぜ。
準備 OK だよ。
燃えろ。俺のジャック、この日を逃すな。
これで終わ
り。一歩ヒーローに近づけたかな。
Alright, should be okay for me to start talking again. Yeah, finagling my way around that camera was a weird thing, and we opened the treasure box earlier, got an EP recovery item of a more major value. And yes, we have some stuff that's ready to make back at the Bloom Palace, but I'm not quite ready to venture back yet. Alright, I was gonna say, surely you have something to hit them with.
よろしく。いいぜいいぜ。初めて見るやつだ。慎重に行こう。
それよ。
クロムみたいに。ここか。シクヤラーン。
No more abyss.
こいつ初めて見るぜ。
Actually, that's the name of the DLC area in Three Houses, so mentioning the name in a Fire Emblem crossover is kind of ironic. Critical hit, nice. Healing, not nice. And we gotta deal with you first. I'll go for the Tower Tundra. There's no sessions here. Does that bring out Kirya? Oh no, sleep. Oh, we don't actually know what you're weak to. That explains things. Okay. Gotta try stuff. Probably weaker to physical stuff. Let's try Skewer. Nah, maybe win. No.
俺はお前を信じているぞ。が難しい。チカバチカで。そい。ここか。
There we go. Sword does it. Damn, that hurt.
こいつはやべえ。やってみねえとわからない。
Try fire.
聞いたぜ。翼。私
たちの勝ちだね。
俺の活躍最高だったろ。俺のとっておきだ。受け取れ、トーマ。
Like blaze and hands.
いいか。はっ。
Alright, number 1, Tsubasa's higher level than Kiria now. Let's switch Kiria back to in. Number 2, let's heal before anything else happens. Alright, got a nice shortcut now. Yeah, okay. I was going back to that part of the map that wasn't filled in, but it was really just an edge.
やった
蹴散らすわよ。
やった
凍えなさい。
Alright, take them with ice.
これがいいんだ。
いいぜいいぜ俺についてこれるかこの日を逃すな
And then with fire.
やった
In Starlink Battle for Atlas, they would call a fire-ice combo like that thermal shock. Yeah, I played Starlink.
"次の仕事遅れそうだわ。
よし
呪いで。これ。そう、これがいいんだ。
すげえ俺たち
これが本物のパフォーマンスよ。
Kiri's almost caught up to Tsubasa again.
せい敵だ一気に決めろ
I want your treasure.
先制取った準備はいいかよカイ言われるまでもない
いけるわ。
たぎるぜ
Hit the healer.
落ち着いていこ
Hit the healer where it hurts. Which is sword.
うセッションいけるぜ見切った
You're not healing anyone today.
シリアス
やったわ。
頼むぜカイ
Let's go for the shaman.
いつ
So
で
it
もいい
doesn't
ぞ
put anyone to sleep. But this one gives me a session and Kiria still gets a turn.
やったすべて焼き尽くす弱点発見やった
Oh no, my defense
私
is
に任せ
down.
なさい。
絶対つなげてやるよ
これ。
I'd be more legit concerned if I didn't know I was about to finish you off.
完了
みんなありがとう。
Getting some good materials here. That was not a particularly great level up for Kiria stat-wise. But we'll get by. Got some beads.
俺を構えろいつき
Another camera where you just gotta hang tight and walk around it. Ooh, careful there. I want your treasure.
俺に力を貸してくれおう
いいわよ。
この間合いならこれだな次頼むぜ
やったわ。さりゃ準備はいい？
呪いの
セッション
準備なら
セッション
万全よ。
いけるいつでもいいぞこの攻撃だセッションいける了解オッケー
Oh, I was trying to target the red enemy in the background, but that's just my party member.
絶対
That's
程度
Toma.
体験してごたいのね。
トーマ勝負俺も負けてられないな。
いけるわ。
Yeah, gather the session.
直伝だ信じてるぜ
やったわ。
カイ俺に力を貸してくれ任せろ
いけるわ。
すべて焼き尽くすやり
いけるわね。
よしおっと
時間が押すわね。
よし
絶対0度体験しそうこれがいいの。
殲滅完了
私たちの勝ちね。
God, I love that overkill. Resistance boost, nice. Kiria is very much the dark mage of the group. Like in a Fire Emblem game, your dark mage is going to have really high magical attack power and really high resistance to enemy offensive magic, but at the cost of very low physical defense, so she can get bodied by physical moves very quickly. Got another locked treasure box. Roaring earplugs is an accessory, sounds like. That in the wardrobe. Roaring earplugs has armor value 30 and very much increases speed at the cost of defense and resistance. Who benefits from speed? I gotta remember what speed. Oh, speed in this game affects the turn order, I believe. I don't want to lower her resistance because that's kind of her main thing. But Tsubasa having higher speed, this also gives her higher magic. It was never particularly defensive to begin with. So, her being able to go quickly and heal things before the enemy can attack. I'm gonna give that a try. Oh, also, saving. There is no autosave. Oh, I remember this part of the dungeon. We gotta pick one of the platforms to jump off. I'm a little more worried about the shaman putting us to sleep. Now onto the worm that can poison us. Ouch. I'll switch Tsubasa into the next battle so that we can see how her speed looks. Hamstring. Another spear skill. Thomas just full of them. Well, nothing like going from left to right. I just got an achievement for hitting a bunch of enemies in the overworld. Alright, so as you can see, Tsubasa's speed has put her at the very start of the turn order for every single round.
絶対つなげてやるよ。直伝だ。よし翼ちゃん頑張れ。カイ俺に力を貸してくれ。分かったあげるぜ。弱点発見。お願い。決まった。
シーダ、私に力を貸して。
Fortunately, we're not
でもいいぞ。
charmed.
やった。オッケー。それで弱点を攻めろ。頼んだ。やり。大丈夫かいつき。まだまだ。いいね。ラスイッチ。
By the way, hamstring can lower the target's hit and evasion rate.
くらえ。
Of course, Maritime already has a low hit rate all on its own, because Charm is a powerful status element.
私も役に立ったよね。この力受け取って翼。いい子。
Magic boosted. Ooh, incense. As a reminder, the incense is this game's permanent stat boosting item. I gotta zigzag through this part. I'll fight you to avoid the savage.
こんな時は。
よっしゃ。
これなら。
Actually, use her speed to boost our offense right off the bat.
バッチリ合わせるからね。
Should help when doing
絶対つなげてやるよ。この日を逃すよ。頼むぜ。準備はいいかよ、カイン。言われるまでもない。
それよ。
and this
やけどするぜ。
or that. We can get a raging stampede. You can press the B button to skip the ad-lib animations if you are in a hurry. I wasn't in a hurry, but you know, demonstration purposes.
私に倒せるかな。落ち着いて集中して。それよ。そい。
Turn the shoe off and then start hitting the other one with overkill. And also finish it off, actually. I just noticed Kiria's coming up on Secunda, which is the hit and evasion equivalent of Rakukaja and Tarakaja. And just as I thought, we were coming up on the warp pad. I believe that door leads to the mid-boss. So let's warp out. Get any new stuff we can get from Fortuna, heal up, all that. That sound was a side story activating, but it's a weird time to do that. We're gonna have a lot of options at the Bloom Palace. Kiria's gonna want help with something, so whenever we're ready for her side story, she'll be on this very street right here. But I'll worry about that during the next intermission. Its bold yet refined flavor courses through the body, sending one to Elysian heights. This is not water. It is art in liquid form. The descriptions are so good. Hello, best girl. What have you got for me? 4 new weapon options and 2 new passive skill options. Actually, no, wait, I was gonna look at passive skills first, but let's look at weapons first, because we are done inheriting skills on a few of them. Unfortunately, Itsuki can't make the next upgrade, and he has mastered all his weapons. Tsubasa, though, just got the silver feather. Attack up to 54, gains resistance to poison. Is no longer resistant to ice. Toma got the poison spear. Attack up, weak to light, not resistant to wind, and normal resistance instead of a weakness to electricity. Kiria has 2 options between the Spell Rod and the Silver Rod. The Spell Rod is probably better for what's to come at the moment. Let's just start there. And none of the materials overlap aside from Prestige, which I have plenty of. So we should be able to make a new weapon for everyone but Itsuki. Also just said there that Kiria has a special performance now. I could maybe make Kiria's 4th weapon and just not equip it right away. But let's see what the Radiant skills are like first. We can learn first on the scene. This cast member's turn will come sooner more often. Ironic, since I just raised her speed for that very same effect. But I mean, there's no reason not to get it. I have plenty of prestige, and there's no downside. Oh, it must have been Toma who had the other one. Toma just gets more HP, which is, of course, fine. Alright, I will make this weapon now. I will not be equipping it yet. But it will be in our inventory, so if Kiria maxes out the Spell Rod, we can just switch over right away. Saves us a trip back here since I had the materials for it. Being fully healed and getting new weapons is probably a good time to save. Alright, I suppose it's time for a mid-boss. But, well, okay, I say that. And then I'll have to backtrack just a tad. Because turns out left was the correct direction, and there were a few other directions we could go.
準備 OK だよ。
そいやったいけるか
やったうわ団体さんみんな注意して
やった
切り裂いて失
Die,
敗
spirit, die.
苦手なんだよね
今だとどめ俺の力解放可能だありがとよすべて焼き尽くすどうよ毒に侵される気分
Now we're finally seeing the effects of charm. They are uncontrollable and they perform random actions such as attacking allies and healing enemies. While afflicted with charm cannot participate in sessions like pretty much any other status ailment. Do I have an item for that? Namely a disarm. I do.
Mirage attack. いけるぞ。了解。クロムみたいに決まった。信じてるぜ。決まった。次はどうすんだっけ。うわあ、振りつける。
翼、いつでも行けるわよ。ありがとう、シーダ。やっ、決まった。
あいつで最後だ。
What was this thing weak to? Oh, I forgot that guarding heals your EP. I mean, it's very slight, but it's still something. Weak to wind, maybe ice. Yeah, ice. Also light and poison. Level 19, Tsubasa and Toma.
この力受け取って翼いい子
俺のとっておきだ受け取れ
Now, Light Blaze is now even more powerful. Let's do Kyria and Tsubasa. I probably haven't done that combination too much. Alright, I can't just go back the way I came because I jumped down. So, camera it is.
ミラージュの気配敵の気配は気をつけろやや戦いは回避できたか敵だ一気に決めろ敵の気配は消えたいこれはミラージュの気配
More stuff over there. I've been over there.
ひとまずは安全か
Alright, here's where I wanted to get back to. We went down the left platform. There's also a middle platform and a right platform, so we're gonna be working on those. Not guard. I'm gonna activate Mazio. It's gonna hit all the enemies, even if they're not weak to it, but if I specifically target the worm on this menu, it'll still activate the session. Well, we still get that little bit of extra damage off on the other enemies from the multi-hit attack. Not multi-hit, multi-target.
呪いの力たまりに溜まっているわよ。
いける。
その言い方はな、絶対0度。
This is where the shaman goes to die.
この日を逃すな。
それいけそうね。全部なぎ倒すよ。次はお前よ。
よし。俺たちがやるんだ。
バッチリ合わせるからね。
やだ。
この隙にラストワン。
みんな大丈夫か。
Here is a level 19. Mabufu. Multi-target ice attack. Alright, well, now let's try the middle. Let's just get on the other side of this camera to this staircase. Then it just seems to put us in front of another camera, so what's going on, right? Well, yep, turn the middle one is just a trap, it seems. Because that tells me exactly where the right one puts us.
Say. 俺を構えろ、いつき。戦いは回避できたか。
The right platform is going to put us on the other side of this camera so that we avoid the trap of the middle platform, and voila, 10,000 yen.
リツキ、近いぞ。クロム、俺に力を貸してくれ。おう。
準備 OK だよ。
見切った。よし。
続いてください。やったわ。いつもごじってばかりじゃないんだから。よし。 全部なぎ倒すよ。やったー、倒せた。いけるわね。
よし。
さすがだわ。準備 OK だよ。絶対0度。体験してやったわ。
閉じるなよ。いいわね。
こんなものね。
Fastest way back to where we need to go now is port pad. Anyone need healing? Also, just gonna save to avoid any potential tedium of getting items again. Dangerous presence, that means mid-boss, that means we go. That's... I remember those people. They were at the photo shoot. We have to save them. Give me performance. We'll have to take this thing down first if we want to save them. Yeah, let's do this, Crom. Well, not too much build up to this one. It is only a generic mid-boss. After all, it's not a named NPC or anything. But we are going to have to discover its weaknesses. What are we up against? Tarnished Myrmidon, with the face of a camera, of course. 2 Dark Archers, and a Dark Shaman. Apart from the Dark Shaman, they're all hanging around level 20, Myrmidon's 22. I'll use the first turn to buff. Looks like they had the same idea. Except he gets multiple turns, so he's also raising their hit and evade rate. Lovely. I can lower their defense, but they're about to go wild with their attacks. Lowering all of their weapon resistance at the very start of the match might just be the way to go here. Ouch. 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 Of course, now they've lowered our hit and evade rate. That's lovely. Each kill delivers 2 to 8 light hits to random enemies, numbers determined by skill. Yeah. We still don't know about the Dark Archers. But I do know that the Shaman's a problem. By using the multi-target, we order snipers. The arrow's imbued with ice. He's got a multi-heal. That's lovely. You know who needs to be healed really badly? Her name's Kyria. Ow. I'm gonna buff again, but this time defense, because we're bound to be taking more hits right about now. They take normal damage from ice, but I think that's fine. They are weak to spear. We don't know how they'll react to swords though. Time to find out.
Mirage attack.
And now I'm going to take a chance on Mazio to see how that does. Okay, those were good choices of attack. We don't know how they'll react to poison, so we can try that. Ow! Oh boy. Makabu's speech. Where's my fresh spicy curry? Brings me back to life every time. Deliver some damage. Here is dead. Tsubasa's dead. I mean, I don't think I have much of a choice here. I think I've lost. I'm legit lost. Well, that sucks. That's what you get for playing on hard mode.
Tokyo Mirage Sessions #FE
I feel like I've got the right party members. But I had the wrong initial strategy, and that probably set me back too much.
Oh,
なんか初めて見るのがいるよ。
いいね。いつでもいい。やった。オッケー。この日セッションいける。決まった。初めて見るやつだ。慎重に行こう。一か八かで。一か八。難しい。一か八かで。難しいかも。落ちろ。この日を逃すぞ。
やったわ。こんな敵いたかしら。
Oh, I got an achievement for whatever I just did. I don't know what the achievement is for. Maybe we'll check that later.
準備 OK だよ。これやったわ。
閉じるなよ。
決まった。
Okay. Ow.
次はどう攻める？そうだな。よし。任せて。いいわよ。
Heal before it's too late.
動きをよく見るんだ。わかった。
ありがとう。
これだ。
やったね。ラスト行くわよ。その技で行きましょう。やったわ。
今だ。
あれ？
Alright, hit an evasion rate. We don't have an offensive boost right now. The boss is in danger of getting killed by this thing, but I'm gonna take the boss. Yeah, I had a feeling.
Oh, いいフレーズが浮かんだわ。
それで弱点を攻めろ。
これ。そう、それがいいの。
Ow. Ow. We're trapped in the same loop as last time. Freaking heck. Would this do more damage? No. It actually wouldn't. But it's finished. Take that, hard mode. I'm still getting through hard mode. About 1.5 dungeons into the game. Oh, now we can learn Sukotaja. Maybe that would have been nice to have before the boss fight. Also, speed boost. Yeah, Tsubasa is just fast. I think giving her the speed ring was the right call. That just makes her even faster. Where am I? Looks like they're all back to normal. What a relief. Itik and the others have rescued the kidnapped model. Alright, that's all the models that have been kidnapped. We have to hurry and find Miss Maiko and the photographer. Save, save, save.
そうね。
It seems like he was taking the girls' performa through their pictures.
やったね。
Let's keep this up and rescue Miss Michael. If things had been even a little different, Tsubasa might have gotten taken too, right? Maybe it's good that the photo shoot stopped. Blood Lance and Killer Lance are ready for Tsubasa. Be careful, the Mirages are going to get even stronger as you move ahead. Good luck, everyone. Next time on Tokyo Mirage Session Shark SE, we will hopefully finish the second dungeon. No promises on how long that's going to take, we will find out. But if you stopped by, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!